Hello, easy peasy tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Long War with me, BlueAnkylo. Today is probably our last easy mission, if things go the way I want it. We've got a Bomb Disposal Council mission, and it should not be that difficult, unless I'm sorely misjudging it. So, the squad for today is Sergeant Tier with mostly Plasma Tech and Archangel Armor. I'm not going to go through everybody anymore because you guys know, I have to assume you know what I tend to bring on everybody. If you recognize your name, you can even remember what perks you have or not. It doesn't matter. Let's just get on with it. At 150 episodes, give or take, I think you know what my drill is. Oh good, we get the train station again. Everybody loves the train station. I could do this entire one off camera. All there is thin men and maybe a seeker or a sectoid, really. So I don't really see any point in recording it, and I really, really want to get to the end of the game soon rather than late. So
Strike one. We've picked up an alien bomb in your area.
I mean, you guys know bomb disposals. I kind of wish I had more time. I don't mean to make the series feel rushed at the end. But I am on a schedule here, and I'm trying to I'm trying to finish this campaign for Beta 14, really, specifically, so that I can not have to worry about upgrading the campaign, or upgrading the files mid-campaign. So, you know, if it horribly offends you, I'm sorry. On the other hand, the positive news is if I do end this campaign in the next few episodes, there's the potential for still a few videos of the live stream Beta 14 to start showing up. So there'll be other things to see. And, you know. Anyway, I'm going to do most of this mission off camera. If something exciting happens, I really doubt that there's going to be any, like, intensity in this mission. We're just going to move up and kill all the thin men, right? I mean, let's do the first move. Josh can move really far because he's Pathfinder. We'll probably activate 1 or 2 pods of thin men. Oh, not even that bad. It's 1 thin man and 2 seekers. So, I think we actually do have a battle scanner if I really want to rush things. On the other hand, the seekers can't even strangle anyone. That's part of why this is so sad nowadays. They really can't do anything. Seekers are completely, well, they can shoot you, I guess. They can do a couple damage. Oh, there they are. But I mean, you guys, what do you think? Do you think 6 HP Seekers are really gonna cause us a whole lot of problems? I think Lion Shield could kill both of them. Maybe my mech could kill the Thin Man. It's got lots of HP. We'll go for the flush. Maybe it'll move out and someone else can kill it. It moved. We might be able to hit it. It's nice and open. So then the fun way to do that would be to move someone, like, totally out in the open. I think they need to get a little bit closer, though. I don't know. I don't think anyone can get in range unless we had, like, a snapshot sniper. And unfortunately, this is not a snapshot sniper. This is a lone wolf sniper. That's the one. Oh well. You know, whatever. I'll meet you guys back once this is done. This is trivial, guys. Too easy for Plasma Tech. This is way too easy. Okay, I figured I'd show you the end. We got 5 turns to click the button, and I think we'll be okay.
Done. Clean up any remaining resistance.
We'll see how many drop in on us next turn.
Hostiles are closing on your position.
So we got 1 thin man.
Eyes open, people.
Might die
instantly.
Have a new objective. Probably did. 2 thin man. Would have been nicer to save an Overwatch for there. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. I remember when all these guys dropping in used to be scary. Oh, that guy's toast. I know someone who's going to shoot him for dead. It's Cody. I'm surprised you missed your Overwatch, but still, he'll be dead next turn. So, we've got enough people in really good positions. I even have a sniper hovering in long range, shooting thin men all over the place. We'll start with Cody here. Alright, 100%. Unfortunately, both our Scout and our Pathfinder are, what's the word? They are mind frayed. So, I mean, they had a little bit less accuracy than usual. Or not mind frayed, sorry. Acid. Alright, you've got a pretty good chance of killing this guy, Eludian. Yeah, plasma carbines, you know, they're not like the old school carbines. Sniper can hit whatever. There's 2 left, right? Yeah. So who would it be most useful for the sniper to kill? Well, we might as well let Cookie kill this guy. Count it as a flank shot, nice and easy. And then we can let Ielos finish up the last guy. So we set up a pretty good ambush for the thin men. Once you know they're going to drop in, it doesn't really matter where, you just set up, kill. So I hope you guys don't mind the fact that I skipped out. You just missed 10 minutes of thin man slaughter.
Missions like that are sure to boost everyone's confidence.
I'm pretty happy.
Well done, Commander.
So Lion Shield, I can't remember how many Killer Instinct assaults I made, but that can be you. And Cody, Lock and Load, I think is definitely the best for infantry, so there you go. Teeny, I mean, we hardly get anything useful out of that. It's sort of just $100, nothing else really. Let's let some time go by. Hopefully we can get some side training success. That's good. Annette is now tier 2. Might as well train people up. 71%. It is a lot easier now. Another fighter. Okay. We'll use the Firestorm to destroy it. Please destroy it. I don't need any missions right now. Pursuit. Well, I mean, yeah, I could take Annette and train her up, but...
Nearing strike range.
Yeah, that's a lot of misses. 4 misses in a row. Wowzers. I really should do it. It's a group of 7 drones and then 2 outsiders.
New promotions.
It's worth it. You get some melds. Oh, man. I was going to check something here in the list. Oh, I know I was going to check. Because our aircraft missed so many shots in a row. That was this guy, right? 19 kills? Yeah, he's got 82% accuracy. I think the chances of missing like 4 or 5 shots in a row, that's got to be pretty ridiculous. Speaking of ridiculous stats. Alright, I'll do another easy one. Like I said, this doesn't even need to be recorded. This is so easy. I'll show you the team at least in a second. Alright, I picked up a squad. It's probably our lowest ranking one in a long time because, you know, drones, outsiders. I did remember that I forgot to show you recently the, since we've got the Plasma Dragon finished, which is an epically awesome looking weapon. The Plasma Dragon and the Sniper Rifle are my 2 favorites by design. So you got 7 to 13 damage versus... Oops, didn't do that. 7 to 11. So, you know, it's not like a humongous upgrade. It only improves the high range. You could still do 7 damage, with which is the same as a Gatling Pulsar. And you lose your crit chance. You lose some of it. But your crit damage goes up at least. It's, I don't know. It's an upgrade. But I just think it looks cool. Even though I prefer when they increase the minimum damage so you can rely on it. And the rest of the team, you know, we've got Annette pumping up her willpower as much as we can. Cookie Cake, Kinsella, Bibos, Stairway to 7, Lord Loco, and Destroyer. So I haven't even given most of these people helmets. That's how lazy I am. Let's just get to it. This mission is going to take longer for me to set up and get here and find than it will take to actually kill the enemies because there's just going to be drones. So I'll see you guys at the end of it. This is going to go very quickly. Surprise! It was a success. I'm glad I didn't record it though because we ended up spending most of my time chasing a drone around. We engaged them in the pool hall and then 3 drones left and they fled by the fence behind the gas station all the way around to the UFO with my guys chasing after them trying to take a shot. It was actually quite pathetic. We could not catch them and they kept running away. So it was not very speedy of a mission, in fact. It was excellent. Apparently we got some levels up out of there. Wow.
More of the alien meld substance.
Almost every single person who could level up leveled up. Pyro is already max. Well, there you go, guys. At least you got some experience. So, Blair, you got your 3rd mission. Good for you. You got promotion. Bibo's got a 3rd mission. You get some sprinting. Cookie Cake got... He's been on lots of missions. 7 missions. Made it a sergeant. Stairway to 7 has made it on lots of missions. I don't even know what these guns are. Just give you sharpshooter for no specific reason. Lord Loco, 7. Seems like 7 missions is the magic number for becoming a sergeant. Yeah. That's good. And then... Or, you could be like Max Destroyer. Maybe you only need 3 missions if you're an infantry. Nah, I think he started at Corporal, so that's kind of why he got quicker. Maybe it's like 3 or 4 missions to get to Corporal, and then 3 missions to get to Sergeant, and then 4 missions to get to... You know, it could be like that. 1 to Specialist, 2 to Lance Corporal... I don't know, maybe it doesn't add up. I was thinking there might be a pattern. Plus 1 per each rank. Anyway, we got our stuff. Not really enough Illyrium, I don't think. I've already started the reflex cannons. Ah! I did decide, I was thinking about it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to bring 2 snipers on the final mission. I did decide that. I was thinking about it and I finally decided that that's what I wanted to do. So... I don't have enough Illyrium. I don't have enough money. I could start another sniper rifle. I want to get these things started relatively soon so that we can do the final mission, basically. I don't think we're going to need that many alien stasis tanks. I'm surprised none of the councils, none of the countries have requested a alien entertainment. I swear they can. They just, for whatever reason, haven't been going that direction. So where's our plasma sniper? So I'm kind of thinking 2 mechs, 2 snipers, 2 infantry, and then 1 of everything else for the final mission. That's been my thought. That's pretty balanced. And primarily because if we do bring Sandless, he won't have like the lock and load offensive perks that most infantry have. So we'll bring somebody else who does have that. Mystery! You learn some more psionics. Buzz Bunny is not even psionic to begin with. Hen Hen. Or Fluffy Boots. Wasn't it maybe Fluffy Boots? Maybe ready for level 4? Yeah, level 4. Alright. Telekinetic Field. We haven't even used this yet. I don't think... If I was playing fair, like as in hadn't modded the files a little bit, I don't think we'd have anybody at level 4 yet. We've got our reflex cannon, so that's our shotgun. Got another Stellarator done. Hopefully we have enough of those.
Incoming transmission.
End of the month, you know the drill. We're awesome.
Of the XCOM project thus far.
Kind of excited to get the particle cannons done.
Results were beyond our expectations.
Jazzy fails.
And that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I think
we will be in touch, Commander.
Or was was Jazzy going for level 4? I think I'm gonna keep reducing the requirements for psionics. It's fine, and if you want to play it legit, that's great. Good for you. It's not going to make it any harder. It's just going to make it take longer. Right? Like, I think you guys... Would we agree that I could easily keep this going for, like, 3 or 4 more months of in-game time and grind up some psi levels? Right? I could totally do that. I could also grind up some more meld. We could eventually get gene mods or more mechs. It would take a while. Sure. But I don't think it's entertaining to watch. Oh sure, we'll just let the firestorms do it. It's just a small scout. Blow it up. Blow it up over the water so we don't get a mission. I don't need any missions. Actually, I take that back. I must need another mission for Sandless because he's not a field commander yet, and I must make it to field commander before I do the final mission. That's one stipulation.
Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
I'm going to start 1 more plasma rifle, and then I believe that's all the weapons we'll need for the final mission. Except pistols. I forgot about that. I should try to make at least a couple plasma pistols. Where are they? How much expense? I know I've got lots of alien pistols. Where are they? Plasma Storm Growth. I might have... Was this the SMG? Yeah, Light Primary is SMG. We don't care about that. The Mauler was something I was considering. You lose accuracy when you draw it. You lose one of your mobility, but it does almost as much damage. Is it like basically as much damage as like a Plasma Carbine, or very, very close? I think they're pretty awesome, but I think I'm probably just going to go with pistols. I'd mostly just like to build maybe 3, like 2 for the... Well, I mean, I'd like to have everyone to have one, but I also don't really want to grind the Illyrium right now. Laser pistol was down here. There it is. So it still takes 20 Illyrium. 3 to 5. You know, the Mauler is way better. Maybe I don't care. I don't even use sidearms hardly ever. They're not that big a deal. Who needs them?
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
I was gonna gene mod Sandless there. I almost did, but I want to get him promoted to field commander first. It's like a reward for reaching the highest level. Sure, we'll try to shoot this down. Prevent the abduction mission. Get an abduction, a landed or a shot down abductor. I might have to use a dodge. We'll use a dodge one. Oh, this could crash the game! Game! I just remembered after I sent it that we can't shoot down abductors because it crashes. So I had to reload, and we're not even able to shoot it down. See? I can't even rule the error the way I want to because of garbage like that. Alright, we'll do this mission.
By ignoring these UFO contacts,
so,
we're putting our entire satellite network at risk.
Heavy, relatively easy.
Several urgent requests for assistance. There are
I hope I
abductions
didn't...
in progress at each
Yeah, I queued up the rifle and the sniper rifle already, so we're good to go. Sandless is back, right? We're going to use this mission to hopefully get Sandless to field commander. That's the plan. If I can get Sandless up to field commander for this episode, then once I'm finished, I will off-camera edit the files, do a little bit of mod magic, and we will try to pick out a volunteer. I'm pretty sure I know who I want to take for the final mission. The boss is like pretty much guaranteed because he's my only max rank heat ammo gunner, and he's got a bit of psionics too, which is nice. I'll try to bring 1 double tap sniper and 1 in the zone sniper. I think I've got 1 of each. We'll bring Sandless, obviously, because he's going to be the field commander, right? Wherever he is. There he is, Mr. Sandless. And then it's probably either Lythan or Foldang, because they're like the DPS, and you don't lose out on the officer bonus with a second officer. We just only get the highest ranking officer's buff. We'll probably bring... Not Lord Prey, let me see. One of the scouts... Don't I have a smoke and mirror scout? No, this is an in the zone. You know, I'll probably bring Jackie Zhang. You know, it's an offensive in the zone scout, unless I've got another one with smoke and mirrors, and I do not. We'd have to rank up Monkey Mark or something. He doesn't have. Don't I have someone with smoke and mirrors? Oh, Jazzy maybe. Yeah, Battle Scanner, Smoke and Mirror, and, but he's not Master Sergeant yet, so I'm only bringing Master Sergeant. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. I'm just wasting time now. Let me, pick out an abduction mission, and, we'll save Egypt, and, this should be fun for today's episode. Okay, we've got a squad picked out. I'm still giving some, experience to some non-Master Sergeants here, sort of saving the Master Sergeants for emergency, difficult missions. You never know, maybe the aliens will try a base assault against us or something again. That'd be kind of fun, but I doubt it. They're beat. That's one of the problems with Long War, is like the aliens are beat and then they don't even send missions at you hardly. So we got Sandless primarily just to try to get his officer rank up. I really hope it's not bugged out or something and we're not going to get it. I would also like to rank up the Goliath because we're almost there, and maybe the Marauder. I don't know. We've got like 4 mech classes that are not mechs. Half of them are not Master Sergeants, so, you know. I figure Annette, you know... people have told me that if I want to mind control an ethereal, Annette is probably the best bet to do that. The easiest soldier to get crazy high willpower. So, you know, just in case it drags on longer, I'll bring her along to keep training her up. We got Monkey Mark. He'll probably get a level up. We got V-Graph. He might get a level up. We got Connor Davies. You know, he might get a level up. We got Broer. You know, that's kind of all I'm thinking now. Is just, you know, bring some random dudes in the middle ranks and just get them my last couple of missions. You know, if you've made it this far in the series, you're probably going to survive. Those of you that go on the final mission, we'll never know how that's going to turn out, but everybody else should be good.
Picking up transmissions indicating alien movement in one of their
so I'm thinking of just recording this one straight through. I know I skip out a lot of missions, and I've been cutting out tons and tons of footage, so you know, maybe I'll not do that. Alright, this is a fun old map. I haven't done this one in a long time. This is a council mission and an exalt mission map most of the time. So I'm feeling... Oh, I forgot to show you. Yeah, we got particle cannons. I didn't show you their stats. I totally forgot. Sorry guys, I blanked out. Remind me next time. Next mission.
That's affirmative.
Let's go peek in here with Snowman. He sees nothing. Nada. Alright, let's
headed there now.
Keep Shark out on one side. Sort of split the mechs up. Going through here is probably the worst idea. I don't know. There may still be aliens in there, to be honest. Just because we can't see them yet.
Heading there now.
Probably not, though. So it looks like we're off to a pretty nice, easy start. With no nasty first turn cornered type problems. You know the drill. We'll keep V-Graph back here so he's got a little bit better range, or like field of view kind of. Annette is definitely not a good shooter. I keep giving her laser carbines just so that she could possibly hit something rather than, even if she doesn't do very much damage, you know. Maybe better to just hit something. I also gave her the psionic grenades, so she's got some fancy flashbang, as well as her own psi abilities, which are pretty good. So what? Maybe right around that corner? Doubly make sure it's all safe in here. Okay. Feels like we're kind of splitting up. I should, you know, I mean, we're probably pretty safe. We're pretty darn strong at this point in the game.
Moving.
But let's not split up. Let's send everybody to the right. We're probably actually strong enough to split up at this point, to be honest. I could probably send 2 groups of 4 and still handle just about anything the aliens can throw at us. Just about.
Going.
But, you know, I'm trying to show that I've learned good habits over the last 150 so episodes. 150 or so. So we won't split the party. Didn't I Overwatch? Alt O? Oh, sorry. I think I heard some floaters as well as a mechtoid. So yeah, I am definitely going the correct direction to find something. What could it be? Well, you know, we theoretically could throw a, nope, we don't have battle scanners. Forget that. Monkey Mark doesn't believe in battle scanners. Well, it's probably safest to send the mech first, regardless.
That's affirmative.
Snowman?
Here they come.
You got, really, 1 heavy floater and 2 normal floaters? Like, seriously? Now, see, this is confusing for me, because mechs, as far as I know, they do not move over a tile and shoot. So from this guy's perspective, shouldn't he be in cover from the mech? How is that flanking? I mean, I'll take it, but I don't think that should have counted as a flank, unless there's some other mechanic I don't understand. Like, A normal soldier, yeah, because they would have moved over a tile and shot. But a mech doesn't do that, I didn't think. Yeah, who knows? It's all good. I think we'll go for a mind fray on this puppy. It's probably difficult to hit. It's actually not that bad. Still, we'll go for a mind fray on that guy. 82%. It's actually not much better than our 71%. But we got him. Now let's see if we can control his brain even better. Let's, you've got low profile, so you'll be safe enough. Shark out.
I'm on my way.
Oh, that's actually a bad spot. That'll add mobility to run around him for anyone that goes around that corner. But I suppose at least it gets you a shot, now that you hit it. Although, interestingly enough, that opens up a field of view here. So... Oh, I don't think Annette can make it right to that square. I was thinking Annette could psi-panic it. Connors probably won't be able to. Oh, he's got a battle scanner. I did have a battle scanner. I keep forgetting that I'm starting to give my engineers those, and it's pretty cool on an engineer, especially... I have to imagine if you had a bombard battle scanner engineer, they could probably toss them halfway across the map, which would be pretty darn fun.
Moving to
Just let Samus take the shot. You want to get promoted? Kill this heavy floater. Now, you did do an amazing amount of damage, so I can't really argue. And Annette is just not quite quick enough to get in there. Oh, I could have moved her one more over, I guess. Might have had a vision. Like, possibly from there. I don't know. I'd say very low odds.
They're backing up. Advance.
I suppose we should try to get that meld back there. I'm strongly considering in my next campaign editing the meld so that you get a little bit more. I don't know how much more, but like I'd prefer if the minimum was like 5 per canister or something. It still would take forever to get enough, but I think I would find that a little bit more fair. Might find some more aliens. Yay, we found more aliens. Remember when I used to be scared of finding more aliens? Okay, well that's less good. That's too much! Too much, Connor! One group I'm okay with. Not this much. Alright, well let's refocus. Let's slow down. It's hiding behind the meld. We're not going to get the meld after all. V-Graph, you take that shot. Someone else can kill the heavy floater. Alright, you hit that Muton. You did a good job. Connor is going to pull back behind the car, because that's his best chance of survival. Let's see. Almost be nice to just blow that wall up. The mechtoid's not that scary. Let's just blow this stuff up. This way we can stay back and have a better field of view for the rest of the team. There you go. And it actually hit something anyway, so it wasn't a complete waste. I think he killed a drone. So Annette. Let's send Shark out in this way.
Heading there now.
I don't want to pull forward too much. But if we could finish this guy, that's one less possible grenade next turn. I like to think of heavy floaters and elites in terms of how many grenades they can throw. It's probably good for you to remember that. Could flush them. I don't think it would do much good. You might be able to launch the proximity mine, or it might trigger. It's hard to say, but if they start running towards us, that might work. I'm going to leave Sandless here, keep him safe. And I'm going to move Annette back a little bit.
Okay, I'll go.
As much as I'd like to panic that Muton, I'd rather keep her alive.
They die.
What are the chances of this car blowing up from fire? Low for now, I think.
Moving to Overwatch.
We got sectoids. Definitely not the most dangerous thing we've ever seen. Possibly the least dangerous. I don't know. What's easier, a sectoid or a drone? Drones are a little bit harder to kill, but do less damage. I'd say sectoids are more annoying. I hope that would blow up.
Commander,
Yes!
It would be preferable if we
I
attempted
didn't
to
kill 'em,
retrieve
but
those canisters
blew
rather
up.
than destroying them.
Alright, well I'm gonna have to move because those cars are gonna blow up now. I'm kind of annoyed that truck didn't blow up, to be honest. Well, there you go, Annette. 2 damage. Laser carbines, they're not known for massive damage output. Sandless? I mean, this guy must have absorption fields because that's a lot of absorption. And he's got a lot of HP. He's probably a pod leader or whatever. Yes, I realize there are also navigators as well as pod leaders. It's really hard to tell the difference, though. They don't have a title, a name, so you just sort of have to guess. Okay, well, this stuff is no longer safe. Any preference here? I don't really have any special preferences for how I do this. Maybe better to take the shot with the sniper before we pull back, because at least we can take the shot. 66% should kill if it hits. There we go. Now that was a grenadeless elite, so he wasn't as scary.
When you love us.
I didn't actually bring any chem grenades this time, so we're just gonna have to deal with this guy the old-fashioned way. I could shred him. I mean, he is absorbing, like... Oh, reactive sensors. That sucks. Ah! Stupid I should have known. I really should have known. Some of those alien perks, specifically covering fire, reactive sensors, lightning reflexes, some of them are just so hard to deal with. Like, it didn't matter who I shot with, he was going to shoot back. Unless I, like, mind frayed him first, or panicked him first. Actually, does panicking... Yeah, panicking triggers reactive sensors anyway. So, there's no guaranteed safe way to do that. Why can Annette not see him anyway? That's kind of stupid. Well, she's going to mind fray him. I don't really care about that sectoid. You might argue that panicking is better. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to kill it. And mind fray gives you more psi experience for now. Sandless, double shot. Show that Mectoid who's boss. Yeah, it is... Okay, hold on a sec. Let's just... What's it got for perks? Man. Executioner, rapid reaction, that's annoying. Light him up is they always have it, light him up. So it's got no overwatch penalty. That's probably why it hit our engineer. It also reduces our cover, our damage resistance. Wow. I don't know why it's absorbing all the damage, or like 50%. All it has is absorption fields. It doesn't have damage control, which is what I was looking for. Oh well, we're just gonna have to keep shooting at it until it goes down. It is absorbing more than half of our damage. I should have shredded it. Shark Out can get 2 shots.
Heading out.
Now, shock absorbent armor may apply. I'm not 100%. Either way, the 2 shots is probably better than 1. Maybe. Yuck. Am I even going to be able to kill this thing? 2 damage? I know that shock absorbent armor, but man, that is brutal. I should have just shot with Snowman earlier. He's the one with heat ammo. I should have just started with him. I don't know why I forgot. It's just me being silly. This should do it. Sorry for being derpy. Should have thought of that earlier. I kind of forgot I had heat ammo, to be honest. And I was a little bit cocky there. I should have just started with the shredder rocket instead of being like, oh no, we'll be fine. Gotta move, Monkey Mark, for sure.
Moving out.
I was kind of hoping he could shoot the sectoid, or try at least. Okay, so our engineer is in a bad position. Maybe should have considered trying to heal him with a net, but she wasn't close enough anyway, so... If he can survive this turn, then I will heal him. Oh good, another pod. That's probably the last pod. That'll be the 4th pod. We're definitely going to be shooting a rocket in there this time, I can tell you that. A little bit of stutter there. Game almost crashed. Alright, that was probably a squad site elite, but, you know. Alright, so first off, Connor, yeah, you can make it way back. Hopefully there's no overwatches. I didn't even double check. I could have just killed him right there. And as much as a net could my panic,
Yes, sir.
for now, let's treat her like a medic. Oh, come on. I thought she was out of range. Okay, good dodging, Annette. Let's not get silly here. Let's not totally lose our cool. I really didn't want Annette to die or anything, so alright. Come on, Blue. She's got paramedic now. Take a deep breath. Focus your mind. Don't let the grindy, dragging out nature wear you out. Alright. Shredder rocket. Oh, if I could hit the ethereal, that would be pretty handy. So I'd like to kill the drone and then apply it to both the mechtoid and the ethereal. It killed 2 drones, maybe? Pretty good. What can our sniper hit? The sniper cannot see the ethereal. Might as well just shoot the mechtoid then. Almost got him. I could run up there and flamethrow, but that's not what I'm gonna do. Sandless needs to reload. Shark Up needs to reload. Let's just pull him back a little bit then. Oh, I could have just moved in and stunned it. Or killed by stunning.
Reloaded.
Let's let Snowman, if I move up like to here or so, should be able to kill it. Plus, I'd rather have Snowman up front. He's really my tanky mech. 99%. Well, it can also... I think the truth is, we have basically no chance of killing the ethereal this turn. So, I don't think I have anyone with Psi Inspiration. I was thinking I could Psi Inspire my mechs to boost their will. But it's just not in the cards today. This is definitely a more difficult mission than I was expecting. It's heavy rather than swarming, but, you know, abduction missions can have almost anything, so... I was hoping it would just have, you know, floaters, mutons and stuff. I don't know, maybe a cyber disc or something would be okay. Anything but elites and ethereals. I actually have more trouble with elites and ethereals than I have with sectopods in my experience. Alright, this is a lance. And it did... I don't even know what it did. I think it missed. Probably used it on one of the mechs, and I think they resisted it. Woohoo! Good work! Well, it's hard to argue with a free flanking shot. This is one of the situations where the AI forgot where the sniper was. At least that's the way it looked. 59%, huh? Just from defense. No gunners. No inspiration.
Bien sûr.
Annette is powerful enough to panic a sectoid. She might as well get some...
I'm coming to save you.
It did say 100%, right? I'm not crazy. It said 100%. So now we've both missed 100% shots and 100% psionic tests. Yay for me! It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, I can't get my rocket far enough. I wanted to blow up the door around the ethereal. Maybe Connor can throw a grenade in there. Of course not. Well, you know what? I happen to know there's some sort of sectoid over there. Let's kill it. Haha. You're dead. Or actually, you're not dead. Well, Sandless has something to say about that. Surviving a grenade.
We're green to go.
Alright. Well, it's not much cover for us, but it's fun. So the target would be to kill the little baby guy, just to get rid of him. Wow. Okay, let's flush him, see what that does.
Come on out in the open.
Didn't even hit, but at least the mechs can finish him off. I think we'll use Shark Out.
On the move.
One good reason to keep Shark Out in front that I just remembered is he has Body Shield. Now, I'm not 100% sure how it works. It says, I think the nearest enemy suffers -20 aim. I don't know if that's against the mech only or against everything.
Enemy destroyed.
If it's against everything, it's actually kind of better than it's maybe sounds. Take the shot, why not? It's actually kind of pointless. I should have reloaded, because the ethereal's going to regenerate most of that, or half of that.
Minimal exterior damage.
I think he got hit that time. Yeah, he regenerates 6 a turn. He must be Mind Frayed. Or, not Mind Frayed, Shredded. Should have vision from here. Yeah.
Let's rock.
Two shots with Shark Out. I don't know if it has, it might have shock absorbent armor. Can't really, oh, I could just panic it. Yeah, we'll just flamethrow it. We'll take a shot and then we'll flamethrow it. Ethereal. It does indeed. So we won't get a ton of damage here. Never mind, we got lots of damage. Remember when I tried that on the Mechtoid and it did like 2 damage because of shock absorbent armor? I guess absorption fields plus shock absorbent armor. There must be sort of a synergy where they just ramp up. I think it's like if you read on how the damage calculations are done, it's just something about having stacking damage resistance. It really adds up kind of more than you might think. Kind of, I don't know how to explain it, but
I'm rolling.
if you can stack a few different ways of damage reduction, it really does work out good.
Okay, I'm going. Wait, I have to reload.
Of course you have to reload. That's why I clicked
Yes,
R.
ma'am.
Now there should be still an elite left somewhere. Let's find out if he's in the building. Or if he's on the right. If he's not in the building, he's probably on the right. Okay, we found 2 of them actually. That's a good little battle scanner, I think. Gives me an idea how far up I can move safely.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
I want Sandless to guard this side. Now that I know for sure. And might just use rockets to blow up the wall again. Blowing up walls is fun. I love being able to panic ethereals. That's one thing I'm going to miss a lot in Beta 14. Not being able to panic those guys is going to be annoying. So this guy seriously just stood out in the open just to take a shot at the mech. That seems really, really silly. Seeing as V-Graph can see the ethereal still, take your shot. And that's one dead ethereal. Good shooting. Alright. Oh, I was hoping Sandless would have line of sight. Maybe like from here?
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, there you go, Sandless. Take him out. Well, you know, nearly take him out. It's almost as good. I suppose, you know, Annette. Where is Annette? This is Annette. Can she deal 4 damage? Probably. I was thinking of moving up to here, but I'd rather risk the
On my way.
the Overwatch with the mech.
Incoming weapons fire.
Yeah. Battle computers, tactical sense. You can't hit these things. They're ninjas. I do love just how crazy the defense these guys get. Alright, so now you can move up to here. It'll probably burn down anyway. I want Annette to move into his cover, mostly just to keep her safe, even though, you know, the forward lines are further forward. It's only 69%, unfortunately, but take it. Yeah, that'll help her get promoted a little bit quicker.
Good riddance.
There's kind of a low-ranking soldiers killing high-ranking aliens, you get extra experience. So if Annette had killed an elite or an ethereal, she kind of gets a boost above what the normal amounts are. I think I'm in range for close encounters, but I don't know, so I'm going to test it out. Did that cost him his action? No. So as long as you're in that, like, it seems like, remember when you're healing with a med kit, if you're within the line on that, it doesn't count. You have to be completely 100% within the circle. For close encounters, as long as you're in a square that touches the line, it seems like you're okay. I think the flamethrower will either kill or panic. It actually didn't do very much damage. I was expecting a little bit better, but it's okay. It's okay. Finish him? Maybe. Come on, Connor. Yeah, good job, Connor.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, that was fun. That was a good mission, right? I thought that was fun. A little bit scary. See, that's the thing. Like, I've had so many low-tension missions that were just easy. It's nice when you get a little bit of, wait a second, everybody's... Take a step back. Let's think about what you're doing, right? So, Connor, yeah, you're out for a month. I mean, at least I got to take you and you didn't die, right? And we did get our Goliath to max rank. So, what would be the most useful? Does he need more tanking? Like, I think this would stack, right? Like I was saying, how shock absorbent armor now, that's a 33%. So maybe it's like, this is 33%, that is 33%. So between that plus your base damage reduction, you just take no damage. Or something like that. It must be something like that, but I don't know exactly the formula. On the other hand, vital point targeting gives you a bit of aim, which is pretty good, and you really will do a ton of damage to mechs. I think the theme for Goliaths is tank, so I will give him more tanking abilities. Gives him a little bit more will. Just makes him harder to kill. You have to hit him a lot of times to finish him off. I think Vital Point is probably a little bit better. Or if you're building him the other way with, let's see, isn't there a way for warheads or something? Maybe not. I don't know why you'd give him Packmaster. Unless you're running out of flamethrower charges or something, then I don't know if it's that great. You need some other perk for it to synergize with, in my opinion. Anyway, got ourselves a little bit of Illyrium, a little bit of Meld. We did blow one up, of course, with the car, but
remember, we will be
okay,
watching.
Let's figure out what the next mission is, and then we'll probably wrap the episode up. And then I will go look at Psi... Well, more modding, basically. Psi levels.
Contact detected.
Oh... Could I shoot it down? I could try to shoot it down. Hold on, one thing I want to do. Fella McGubbins failed his psionic test. You didn't study enough. You didn't study long enough. You're supposed to learn for the psionic evaluation. How do you study for psionic evaluation? I don't even know. Maybe we have a bunch of captive aliens. You probably just test out blasting their minds or something.
New promotions
what I wanted to remember to check Yes, that was the last one we needed. Oh, good. So finally, Sandless is ready to go. So the choice here is actually simple. Are you going to be playing for 10 more missions, or are you at the end of the game? This will help us do more damage. Nearly +1 damage to the whole squad. Well, to all cover-based enemies. It's not going to help against chrysalids and berserkers and stuff. But any alien that takes cover, which is about half of them, will get about +1 damage on average, give or take. This, though, if... The way this works is kind of tricky. It's like every mission that Sandless leads and nobody dies, everybody on that mission gets +1 aim and will. Permanently, up to a max of 10. So, theoretically, even with just one field commander, I could give my entire roster +10 aim and will, assuming nobody dies, eventually. I'd have to take everybody, every single person, on 10 missions with Sandless. That's going to take too long. And the point is, as much as I like permanent upgrades, I'm at the end of the game. We're probably, possibly, the next mission with Sandless is his last, so that you wouldn't get anything out of this anyway. So combined arms is what we get. And I think it's still a good upgrade. So there you go, Sandless, Field Commander. Good work, Officer. I'm expecting good things. And, yeah, the next mission is a, another landed large. Well, I don't know, maybe I'll shoot it down. Let's see if we can shoot it down. Might make it a little bit easier.
Bangs out.
I'm tired of these. I could skip it, especially if we shoot it down, I could just skip it.
Strike range.
Come on, Firestorm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It took 6 shots, and that's the first time I've seen one of these ever explode, actually. I'm pretty sure that's the first one I've ever seen explode. But did you see how many misses? What was going on with that? Which Firestorm was that, and what the heck? Now, min-maxi, I should have let it land, gathered up the Illyrium, gathered up the meld, built more stuff. But, you know, I wanted to shoot it down. It's fun. Why am I looking at barracks? I'm confused. Help. Okay, so that was Commander Nugget, I'm pretty sure, seeing as he's the only one injured. And he's supposed to have like a 70% accuracy. I'm pretty sure I counted every hit, and it was 6 hits. And it looked to me like between every hit there was like 3 or 4 misses. So someone go back and count. Maybe I will. But it looked like I shot like 25% accuracy on that fight. We still won, which is great, but... It's supposed to be 70%, not like 30. Let's get our rifles done if we can before we wrap this up. I thought we were going to have a mission right there. Alright, 2 sniper rifles. Maybe I should build more Stellarators too. Ugh. Maybe I should build... I don't know if I'm going to have enough stuff for a 12-man team exactly.
Contact detected.
Large abductor. Right, we can't shoot these down, so we'll have to do that mission. I mean, I can shoot them down, but you guys know what happens. It crashes the game.
Commander, the council isn't going to be happy about this.
I guess I better put a cut in the video then. I think
we're going to lose
some success this time in the Scilabs.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance.
Central.
Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
I'm going to not put anyone in here right now, because I'm gonna have a look at who I want the volunteer to be, and then I'm gonna change the stats for the modding file stuff so that they'll probably be at level 5 already by experience. Like, I'm gonna just say level 5 requires, you know, 500 psi experience or something that someone already has. And then I'll probably change the percent chance up to, like, I don't know, 100 or 125. And then it will only take, like, 1 or 2 weeks of training rounds to get them there. And then we can do the final mission. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But that means I shouldn't train up anybody else, because it's kind of overpowered if I give everybody mind control. So I won't go that far. We'll just give only one soldier gets that bonus. From now on, I'm not going to train anybody else up. I'm just going to figure out who my volunteer will be, and I'll mod the file a little bit so that we can just get that one person so that we can unlock the final mission. That's really all I'm going to do, I promise. So, you know, McGubbins, this is your last chance to get a level up on Psi Panic. If you don't get it, game over, no more Psi.